Friday I made about $1,300 on my combine. This is very close to being funded, so we're just stacking up those funded accounts. And a lot of people got destroyed Friday. They thought we were bullish and they tried to long on a 1 minute inversion and they got cooked. But here's how I knew that we'd be bearish, and it's something that I haven't really seen people talk about. Obviously people know what a Judas swing is, obviously a fake move to one side in market open, but it's something called the revisitation of a Judas swing that I don't really see a lot of people talking about, and that's how I kind of understood that we were going to be bearish and how I kind of predicted this whole sell-off here. So going into today, we had, for the bullish targets, new day opening gap, and we had London's high, which was here, these relative equal highs or equal highs, and then below for targets for being bearish, we had these 1 hour relative equal lows. We don't usually leave lows like this, so when I saw this I was like, okay, we definitely could be bullish, right, because then we'd open gap, but realistically a sell-off is very possible, but I just need to see something happen. So go down the 5 minute, we can see we're kind of just in the middle of this range, in the middle of the bullish target, in the middle of the bearish target. So every single trade on Friday was a pattern trade, hence why I didn't take it on my funded, and just overall I am done with trading 2025 on my funded, just stacking more evals up. So yeah, we look at market open here, we have minor sell side, not really rejecting off of anything. There's no real high time frame gap to the left. It's not even like a 15, not really an hourly. Kind of just on its own, right? So we took this out. I want to highlight this because this is obviously quite a bullish wick, and we have seen kind of some displacement higher after taking this out. Now I wanted to mark out this, and I said if we could not take this out, right, we have failure of like enough buying power, failure of efficient buying power, then, you know, obviously if we go back down, I am expecting price to continue going down, because realistically if we take this out, nice wick, good reaction, if we cannot even take this high out, I'm not expecting us to go higher. We should not revisit this low after a sweep like this, and if we do, then that's telling me that we're going to take some, you know, liquidity out, because this is kind of high resistance liquidity. There's not really any actual gaps on the 15, it's just wicks, and you know, we have these stacked lows here, which is actually what I targeted. So obviously at this point when we've come down to take out the Judas swing, I can't just enter and sell, because that's what I think is going to happen. I need an entry, right? So we go on the 3 minute, we formed an inversion, but before we did that, this leg down where we revisited the Judas swing, which was basically a fake move because we wanted to go bullish, but we actually wanted to take out sell side first. That was the fake move. A lot of people would have seen, oh, we're going to close below this low, we want to sell because they're breaking out of this level. But that's dumb money. Smart money, SMC, smart money concepts, ICT, IFEGs, etc. Those traders, which is what I traded, know that we're going to be bullish from here, right? And there wasn't really no entry. There was obviously, this is the break-even spot, this is the entry, and then you get in at the close, and then you would have been break-even at this high, would have been a break-even trade. So there's no really there's no real way to lose basically on longs here. But yeah, like I said, not enough buying pressure, not efficient enough, and go back to 3 minute. What I was saying before, this leg down, the revisitation of this Judas swing, 0.5 of this equilibrium got traded back into, which is why this long wasn't even that good, because we were literally longing into EQ the range. Wick this, hold this, really heavy displacement down. I instantly enter this when we close on the 3 minute. Obviously it's an inversion, and I just feel like we're going to go lower because we revisited the Judas swing. So 0.5 of the range, 3 minute inversion, basically just a closure below this fair value gap, and then stop was at the bodies. We shouldn't revisit this, and then my target were these 50-minute equal lows, relative equal lows, and I was in with high size. Can't remember how much I was risking, but I made about 1,300 on this. And then if you wanted to, you could have held to here, and yeah, that was the trade. And that's how I kind of knew to be bearish, to be honest, because when we revisit a Judas swing, like we did here, we usually don't have enough power to go the opposite way, so we're going to just go down. It's the same way if, say if this got swept. This was the 9, let's just pretend this was the 9:30 open. 9:30 AM session opening, we take this out, and we would be bullish if we failed to take out this low, right? Instead of coming down lower, we come to revisit the Judas swing. This wasn't obviously valid because it wasn't a Judas swing, but let's assume it was. We come back and then we continue up because we don't have enough power to keep selling off. And obviously there are times where we revisit the Judas swing and we do end up going in the other direction and this actually fails, but the fact that we wicked and held 0.5 of this range and got a really heavy displacement candle down from it, that just tells me that, well, that told me that we were going to sell off. So I just wanted to make this because I wanted something to upload. And yeah, that's pretty much it.